right, listen up. Before we begin this masterpiece, we're all current or former law enforcement officers. We've seen our share of humanity. But if you came here thinking we give a shit about your feelings, you are sadly mistaken. So if you're a snowflake, we'll give you just a minute to turn this mother off, all right? Now, for the non-pussified. This is the midweek news show of the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast. The only place where you'll find unfiltered, unedited, and raw discussions about law enforcement, crime, and everything in between. We love discussing the good, the bad, and the downright bizarre stories involving cops and criminals. So get ready for some raw comedy blended with our unapologetic opinions. We're diving deep into the headlines, breaking down the latest news about our brothers and sisters in blue and the criminals they deal with. You'll be laughing 1 minute and shaking your head the next. It's funny and maddening, all at the same time, just like the world of law enforcement. This is the midweek news show of the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast. And here are your hosts, the Iceman, with co-hosts Holstera and Freebird.
Good afternoon, all you beautiful individuals.
Welcome. Said, Outlaw George, this sounds like a radio commercial break for Made in Detroit.
I want to know. Freebird's back this week. Freebird has returned.
Thunder chicken. Easy.
And pray to God he bought 3 fucking bags of Skittles with him. You know he can't chew right.
Yeah. I want to know the model number of that water cannon that blasts the shit out of that dude and knocks him back about 50 yards.
Well, whenever you get to your booting truck,
while you're putting your boot on,
you ought to like buy an old fire truck that carries water that's got the big cannon thing on top of it. There you go, right there.
Attack you, then you have T-Bird just blasting with the water cannon. They make them now. They're remote controlled.
Viper Striker water cannon booting service,
cannon, baby.
What's up, Sarah?
Sarah?
I hope everybody's having a great time.
I am. I'm back. Yeah.
Spit it out. Don't spit it out.
Yeah,
you got my full fucking Skittles.
This is what happens. Yeah, you stick the whole rainbow in your mouth at one time.
Oh, he tasted the rainbow. He's got like Pride Week in his fucking mouth right there.
Yeah, all the same.
How does that taste?
Yes, indeed. Look, Kelly's ready for it.
No fuzzy hat meeting tonight. Kelly actually, I want to thank Kelly. I'll show it to y'all late after we get off. But Kelly sent me a video that happened live today out of Cali, and they already done pulled the video down because they had a live. They shot this dude up. They shot him a lot on live on Facebook and YouTube and shit.
Well, let me guess. The criminal was going live and he got his ass.
No, the helicopter was following the car chase, and they ended up lighting this dude up. And it was funny because the announcer in the helicopter was like, "Oh, look, he's done. Yeah, he's done. Look. The suspect is now unconscious in the vehicle.
Unconscious. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
It was DRT. That's what he was.
Yeah, right there.
Yes, indeed.
So, if anybody would like a great cigar, go to mypatriotcigar.com. Use the promo code MotorCop15. Get yourself an awesome cigar. If you'd like any merchandise, I got my pronoun shirt on tonight. If you want any merchandise, you can either go to MotorCopChronicles.com, go to the merch section.
Section?
Yeah. Merch.
Oh, section.
The section. And or you can just go straight to the Etsy store itself. If you'd like more Motor Cop Chronicles episodes, pictures, videos, I actually have a video from today that I will be uploading onto on there. If you want more of that, you can join the Patreon. If you don't,
We'll still be putting out the free stuff too. I'm trying to be quiet just for Kelly. Where's Box?
Look right there. He's right there. Look,
Box.
Nobody ever knows where Box is.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
He's
for showing
somewhere,
up, Box.
somewhere's in the internet sphere.
Check this out here. I'm trying to.
Thanks
quit
for showing
smoking,
up,
so I
Box.
bought This glazed donut. It's called glazed donut. Tastes
Jeez.
just like a fucking Krispy Kreme.
I bet you do like a
I'm not
Krispy
sponsored,
Kreme.
But if they want to sponsor me, I'll definitely.
If we're doing show and
take a
tell,
sponsorship
the Freebird guy.
Hostera,
I bet you.
Hostera loves getting a good cream pie, y'all. If y'all just like don't know. Talking about our expert, we got Stacy McClendon, our hang around. We got Mr. Alex Jones, who did get his crew member mug in the mail the other day for the second time. I think somebody stole it the first time. We got Miss Kelly Meyer.
Did Freebird ever actually get one of his own?
No,
or no,
no, he did not.
Follower.
Jared,
What are you talking about? What's he talking?
Your mug.
You're gonna sign up for the Patreon eventually. Or you're just gonna let
No,
T-Bird outshine
I
you
have
like that?
T-Bird. I have confiscated. T-Bird had her own mug that she got from Mother
No,
Copcon.
that's bootlegging. You
Yeah,
can't
he
do that.
stole
You
it.
bootleg
He
your own
stole it.
product.
We got Mr. William Gbo. We got Dan Carlson with Burley boards. Go yourself a Burley board. You can use it for cutting up stuff. It's great, like a cutting board, or you can like spank
cut stuff up.
You can beat your kids with it, spank your wife, or pop a bad guy right in the fucking face with it.
Protect yourself during a home
Yeah,
invasion. Just
yeah.
whack a bitch.
Mhm,
Yeah, I promise.
Or if
they're
somebody's
getting in
smacking
contact.
Skittles, you can knock the fucking Skittles right out their cheeks with it. We got T-Bird. We got our favorite truck driver, Hoppy Hoppison.
I hope
And
Poppy's on. Well, I'm really
He's
excited. to give him-
waiting on his check.
ready.
He's waiting on his residual check.
Royalties.
His royalties. Yeah. We got Mr. Blake Walker. We got Aaron from the I Had to Say It podcast. Mr. Z Palmer, Roy Spalding, Roy with the S, not Roy with the P. We got Kaylee Norris and Natasha Ayer, Girls from Washington. Appreciate y'all.
Have you checked up on Aaron since he got the cat or spider bite or whatever?
Well,
the
I
fuck
talked
he
to
had?
him after he got, cat scratch fever.
Well, I did too, but he ain't been in here.
Don't know. Maybe he's busy.
Maybe you upset him.
Maybe you
So
upset him.
Box comes on just to say, hey,
He just
assholes, and-
he said
hey, assholes, and that's it?
he said he's babysitting. I don't know who you
Oh my God,
babysitting.
babysitting my ass.
Who you babysitting?
Who in the hell would even let you
Sarah?
babysit? I wouldn't even let him. I wouldn't even let Box watch my turtle.
You got a turtle?
Oh, you got? Wait a minute.
There's
you
one
got
in
a
the
turtle?
pond. I got one in the pond. If I got,
Look, asshole, that ain't your turtle, okay?
That's a
ain't the way
community
works.
turtle.
But I
That
was
ain't
gonna
your
say,
turtle.
now I'd come over there and I would babysit Lola and Cash. Now I would do that. We'd probably all never leave the floor with the snack box, but
we're trying to find babysitters for him now.
Well, where you going?
We headed to Atlanta.
On purpose?
oh
Yeah.
God, well you're never coming back then. That's
He said,
Don't go
check
there.
our
It's dark.
phones. He sent us pics. I hope they're not nudes.
Oh Lord!
is that
Holy
your
shit.
fucking legs?
Okay, you got leprosy.
I did not.
Yeah.
I did not.
I bet, dude. Did you lay your bike down? That's crazy.
I don't know what
well,
that
it looks
is.
like bike's pretty fucked up.
I don't know. Box got some pretty good looking feet there for a dude.
He does.
Wait,
Got
hold
all
on.
10 toes.
That's girl. You painted your toenails pink? Box, you got pink toenail. The fuck?
Oh, that's Sarah's legs. What'd you do? Beat her?
What the hell's going on here? Somebody got goose pimples on their leg. If that's
I know.
Box's feet, he's got some girly looking feet. Oh, Sarah, you got burned. Are you feeling better? How'd you get burned on? Work or on your motorcycle?
She got burned.
I like how we got half the conversation.
Oh God,
and some
dang!
Photos and
What the hell is
he
that?
just left
Was
the
it that looked
conversation.
like a meth explosion?
A meth explosion? Yeah, the fucking meth lab there blew up. Oh God.
Fire pit.
You know you're not supposed to lean into that. Huh?
Not supposed to throw the firecrackers in the.
Is that Box?
Oh, she
That's
fell in
Box
the
is
fire
that Box or Sarah?
That's Sarah.
Dude, that ain't, Box ain't got no pretty legs like that. If he did, I'd like him more.
And,
in the dress.
yeah, if he had in pink toenail,
I mean, he might have pink toenails.
Jeez, whose fault was it? You did something, didn't you?
Kelly, that shit happens all the time. I try to yell camera at him, but he's too busy.
Kelly, he knows that.
I know,
Kelly.
Kelly, I
We done told him
appreciate
100 times, and he gets his fingers around his face, and his filter comes
I
off.
am so ready to get rid of this. Y'all have no clue. I'm so ready to get rid of this filter.
I can't wait. That first month.
I am so ready to get rid of this filter.
We only got what, 2 years left? 2 years left.
It's way less than 2 years. We're going to jump into this first story. We do have stories. This first one, we're going to a body camera video. We're going to watch it. I'm not even going to tell. The only thing I'm going to say is I'm not going to say nothing about it. We're just going to watch the video, and then we'll talk about it. Oh, well, before we jump into it, let's do Roy's Corner.
Shit, I didn't read.
Welcome to Roy's Did You Know Corner, where Roy will let us know something that is totally useless, and we will have information living in our minds, rent-free for no good reason at all. So shut the fuck up and listen to what Roy has to tell us.
Did you know? The fastest bird is the peregrine falcon. It has been clocked at speeds up to 240 miles per hour. They are also found on every continent except Antarctica. They have a lifespan of about 10 years and a wingspan of up to 3.9 feet. Now you know and are smarter for it. Until next week, Roy out.
Well, damn, Roy, that was pretty freaking good there.
Yeah.
That is a fast bird. 240 miles an hour they've been clocked at.
Yeah, and what they do is, I guess it's part of their hunting technique, is they end up striking the animal at that speed, like to knock other like ducks and shit out of the air so they can kill them. It's fucking crazy to watch.
That fast.
WBRZ, that's out of
No, this is not. This is the first video. I'm getting ready to play it, and then we'll talk about it. I don't know if y'all watched it or not. I know you had free bird because you probably didn't read your stories yet. But
me?
Yeah.
Why you blame me like that?
Because I know. Of course, there's no audio in the beginning right here.
Of course, there's not.
Look, he got an older looking radar right there. Metallica.
No, I'm gonna be sorry here soon.
You're gonna be sorry?
Yes.
Enter Sandman, baby.
Well, what are you getting on me for?
Okay, so
This bitch just fucking killed my kid.
okay, go ahead.
What?
Okay, so who are you?
They had a call. This guy or somebody called. He's saying he's standing out here by his house. He's like, "Why are you out here?" He says, "Because this bitch in his house killed my kid."
Yeah, that got my attention.
Okay. So,
I'm Jeremy.
Jeremy?
Yes.
David 6, I'm in contact with the mail party.
Well, we know people named Jeremy are a little
Okay,
bit
so why are
insane.
you going into the house?
Because I was looking for my daughter.
Go ahead and turn around for me.
No,
Turn around.
no. If I'm gonna get fucking charged for fucking.
Tap, tap, tap.
Fuck that. What?
We're
No.
fighting.
That was.
No, it's not.
let me say this.
He didn't kick too good there.
No, but he don't look like a jiu-jitsu champion.
No.
Let me say this.
Bullshit. He is major at Thai chicken dough. Okay? That guy can fucking eat a crumpet or two.
I find out. Remember how I've been saying it was 40%, that tasers only work 40% of the time? The new data is out, has dropped it down to 25% of the time tasers are effective now. Only
But do you know why?
25%. Because everybody's
Because
using
all
them.
them fucking deaths and no, it's because all those deaths and shit. So they've actually reduced the amount of voltage that fucking charges through them.
So
bullshit.
we tried
They're not as
tasing.
strong as they used to be.
This guy right here is just, I guess, a civilian passerby decided he wants to help. Okay. Of course, we see the taser had no effect on homeboy right here. So
Back up!
Taser deployed.
You good, bro? Back up. Oh, no, you're good. I'm gonna make this motherfucker up.
Run code.
You're getting in trouble, bro. Hey, if you want to...
obviously it didn't work the first time, and we're just gonna. It wasn't another deployment. He just pulled the trigger again. I guess I don't know. What's
He
the
thought he was
purpose?
gonna dry stun him?
I don't know. Just put the fucking taser down. It didn't work.
Get away from me! Get back up. This guy's fucked up. It's okay, bro. Here, I'm here to help.
Move. Get back.
Of course, now
shit.
the firearm comes out. My thing is,
Oh shit! He's de-escalated.
Do a lot of cops now? Do y'all not carry chemical weapon on y'all?
Well, I mean it.
Do you not carry chemical? Let me say what. All right, we can clearly see this dude is unarmed, right? He has attacked us, okay? So we have that part of it, but he still has no weapons in his hands. If you have spray,
he's de-escalated.
The taser did not work. Totally useless at this point. Reholster it, get rid of it. This next step, he should have just pulled out his chemical weapon, if you have it, and spray this fucker in his face. Okay,
a fucking asp would have done it. A few knee strikes,
or an asp or something like that. But let's keep going. Let's keep going.
No point that he need a gun. This is kind of crazy.
Let's keep going.
The ground now!
Hey, dude, he'll shoot you.
Get on the ground!
And this guy, I don't know who our de-escalator is over here. He's like, hey, you might want to listen. He'll shoot you. I mean, it's like,
yeah, I mean, when
it's like I'm like
he's predicting shit.
Okay, he'll shoot you.
Get on the ground!
Get on the ground, bro. It's okay.
Get on the ground! Get back!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get back! Get on the ground! Jeremy, get on the ground!
Get on the ground.
Jeremy, get on the ground!
Fuck you.
Get on the ground! Now! Get on the
Oh
ground!
no!
Get on the ground!
Hopefully,
Get
there's
on the
nobody in
ground.
here.
How many times? I'm tired of hearing him say, "Get on the ground." Shoot this
Hey.
son of a bitch with that taser.
Free bird.
He don't have the taser no more. He done
there
this.
with his hands on his hip.
He's supposed to have a backup cartridge. Bam, bam, reload that cartridge.
I understand that, but he has a Glock towards him right now. Look,
Get on the ground!
to his chest.
Point at gunpoint.
Yeah, get down, bro.
Get down on the ground!
Oh no!
Oh, he shot him in the back.
Oh, while he was running away unarmed. God.
Let's run this now. Let's go right here. Well, let's do it again.
Oh shit! Or is that him hitting the
Get down
trailer?
on the ground!
No, it's
Ha! Get my ribs. I can't see it.
Get on the ground!
No, motherfucker.
Get on the ground!
You son of a bitch.
Now he shot this dude. This guy's got a bullet in him now.
Fuck you. Get on the ground.
All right, well that's it. They end up putting him on the ground. They cuff him. He gets charged with all kind of shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do y'all think the outcome? Tell me what y'all. Give me your opinion on this video, and then I'm going to tell you what the outcome was. Good shoot or bad shoot?
It's fucking a little crazy.
Good shoot or bad shoot?
Fucking terrible.
That's terrible.
Fucking terrible.
I agree.
Bad shoot, right? Should have never pulled the trigger. The dude is running away from
he's
you.
running and he don't have a weapon.
Running away from you, no weapon. You put a bullet in him, right? Yeah, everybody's like bad shoot, horrible. Well, let me tell y'all something.
Oh my God.
Let me read something to y'all, okay? Let me read something to y'all. So I hope y'all are sitting down for this shit.
I'm sitting down.
We know you're sitting down. I'm
Me
talking to the important people.
Oh.
That's the audience. Okay, this was at Delta Police Department in Colorado. Okay, it went to the DA. Okay, Delta, Colorado. Newly released body camera footage shows the moment the agitated suspect tried to attack the officer. We saw that happen. Yes. Okay. It was.
He was running away from.
Well, in the beginning, he attacked him. The man spoke defensively to the officer. Yeah, he did. Insisted that some woman killed his kid. When asked why he was trying to enter the home, he said that he was looking for his daughter. The officer then tried to detain the man, instructing him to put his hands behind his back. Blah, blah, blah. The man can be seen swinging at him. Before the officer drew his taser, the shock from the taser caused the suspect to back away. No, the shock from the taser, it didn't work correctly, or he would have fell down. It don't make you back away.
Yeah.
He then
Where did one of the prongs? Did one of the prongs miss? I saw the wire on one.
I don't think it got good penetration.
I
or
think
something.
if he would have shot it again at good range, he would have got him.
All right, so we saw all that stuff. It says anyway, the officer fired a single shot, striking the man. Okay, then he took the guy into custody. Yeah. Suspect was taken to the hospital, gunshot wound to his chest, according to the report. He tested positive for methamphetamine, amphetamines,
That's why he didn't feel that.
opiates, and benzodiazepine. The officer involved in the shooting. Y'all ready for this, right? Okay. The officer involved in this shooting will not face charges for the shooting, according to the district attorney. The DA determined that the officer acted reasonably and in self-defense.
He better retire. Go play the fucking lottery.
Okay.
You ain't lying.
Okay.
Where was this at?
In Colorado.
Oh, that's fucked up.
So I don't know what.
Even the legislators there are high. Jesus
Look,
Christ.
look, I'm telling you. That anybody can say there and say, I know, I don't just, good job, guy. No, bad shoot. That was a bad shoot.
And let me tell you right now, if that man was black, that city would be on fire right now. I'm just saying.
That was a bad. This man turned around and ran away. I don't know how this DA came to this conclusion. This cop better go buy a lottery ticket, okay? Because he wasn't at the point of that. It was, oh my God, he needs to buy a lottery ticket.
I don't know why you don't have the baton pulled out sometimes. I'm old school. I'm old school. I want to whoop some ass with that old ass baton.
I love
You remember the PR-24?
Yeah.
I love spraying people.
Hell yeah. You swing that bitch around and crack a bitch in the back of the kneecap. Oh, God, yes.
I love that.
Yeah,
I'd pretty much rather that, because it leaves a little lasting impression.
I'm telling you. I love spraying. I love using freeze plus P on people.
That's what they do over. That's how they treat you in Port Allen, though.
We used to just use the old fucking bear spray. It made them stop.
I freeze plus P worked with, but when I saw that, I'm like, what?
God,
I said that is not a good shoot. I said that's horrible. This guy is the luckiest son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know.
I know, because they put cops in jail for way less than that. And,
right? Hell, on this show.
And it's like, oh my God. So yeah, that guy's lucky. Everybody kind of agrees it was a bad shoot. I don't know how this one played out like that.
I agree with Box. Where's the free plus P? I ain't see no shit. Everybody want to pull their gun now because you're gonna get crucified.
They go taser gun. They go taser gun. That's all they do. They have nothing in between no more. They have nothing in between. I don't know how long he was a cop.
My baton was right behind my gun, and so it didn't even cause a problem. So and then my OC was on a drop leg, so that shit was like Jesus.
Matt, unfortunately, a lot of these younger cops now ain't ever been in a fist fight before, and I think a lot of them are scared to go hands on.
I think that should be rule
Why
number
do you
one
think
in the
I got
academy
into
after you sign
I
up.
mean, that was a reason. That was the reason I got involved in law enforcement, just from all the years of martial arts. I was like,
academy.
oh yeah, we're gonna be hands on with all kind of mother effers. But yeah, the only last two I got into was some 5'2" blondes thinking they was George Foreman. That's all I got.
It's always the little drunk girls.
Little drunk girls.
We got Holster on the next one. Got a little video. He does. Holster does look cute with pubic hair on his face, though. He
said, Box said what I was thinking.
Yeah, I did. I love me some chips, Jennifer.
Yeah, he did. He likes the chocolate chips, the newer ones. Anyway, BWC, so Big White Cock, Arizona officer stopped self-driving car after it entered oncoming traffic. So basically, you had one of these stupid-ass taxis that have nobody in it just driving around the city. And what do cities love to do more than anything? Put traffic cones in the middle of fucking nowhere. So they close off a section of road. The self-driving car goes, fuck it, the road must be okay, and went in oncoming traffic. The officer jumped in behind him, lit it up. Of course, the self-driving car knows when it's being pulled over because,
Somehow I saw that. Yeah, it got pulled. It stopped.
Yeah,
because
he
it's like,
over and the guy walks up to the car and goes, "What the fuck? There's nobody in the car."
Hey,
so
Tony.
at this point, he just pretty much calls customer service that tells him what's going on. He can't issue a citation because it's a robot. But let's lead into the actual thing that we need to talk about here. In a liability situation where one of these would go haywire and say run through a strip mall and run over 100 people, who's fucking liable?
This did. It went into oncoming traffic.
It didn't hit nobody. Yeah.
No, but it still went into oncoming traffic. It still went into oncoming traffic.
What I'm saying is for the liability in the future, because we know it's inevitable. It is going to happen. Somebody's going to die at the hands of one of these robots on accident.
They don't
Even
have
if it
hands.
don't see and rolls over you.
There's nobody in it. They don't have a hand. How's it going to die at the hands of the car?
Exactly. I know.
It's going to die at the wheels.
You're giving him a headache.
This is why your state doesn't have marijuana legal yet.
You're giving him a headache.
Y'all.
You're giving him a headache.
How about we watch? How about we watch this little video on it?
Yeah. Can
the
you hear
fucking automated semis.
Can you hear my Skittles? By the way.
Yeah, you're so fucking loud.
I can.
Oh my god.
But only dude, he could hear birds chirping 3/4 of a mile away.
He hears a gnat. He hears a gnat flying around in my house when I'm running remote.
That wasn't a gnat. That was your Roomba shit.
That car.
Can he run my Roomba? Can he run the Roomba?
You can't steal it.
Why not?
Because the robot won't. The robot will say the robot won't let you go nowhere. It'll just shut down.
But what if it's like, look, you can't afford to go to the hotel, and you're like, fuck you, and you jump in the driver's seat and just drive it to the hotel and get out. It can still drive itself back to where it was. So technically, I didn't steal it. I just borrowed it for a minute.
Car. Now the officer said
I'm
that
giving everybody in the hood an idea.
Driving erratically, including on the wrong side of the road.
Erratic. The officer didn't say that. That jackass didn't even read. He didn't even watch the damn video. That sounds like some Democratic shit that he's reporting.
It's like, dispatcher pulling over this car, anybody in it. Stand by. Hold the net for me until I'm got nobody at gunpoint. Nobody at gunpoint.
10:33. 10:33 to net, because I don't know what I'm. Like you said, I'm at gunpoint.
I've got a ghost. Casper's driving the car. I'm going to bust the window out. They're refusing to step out of the vehicle.
The car said it's traveling, not driving. You don't need a fucking ID. I'm ripping the computer out of this bitch.
It's a Waymo car.
Waymo. To me, it's like, what do they call it? A Whammo car.
I wonder if there's a computer screen and it's like a FaceTime type shit. Do you FaceTime? I mean, can you FaceTime now?
Look, that deaf man can hear those Skittles at 100 yards.
He calls customer service.
No, somebody's on it when he walks up.
Kelly.
Yeah, I think customer service was like, hey, what the fuck's going on?
Hi.
Waymo says the construction signage on the street was inconsistent, and because the officer blocked the car, it had to impede oncoming traffic.
Oh, so it's the construction and the cops' fault the car fucked up. Okay.
How's the officer blocking the car?
He was behind it.
He was behind the son bitch. That's some bullshit.
Police say that they cited Waymo and the company was actually very helpful throughout the incident. So far, there have been limited issues with Waymo cars.
Oh, it would be nice.
At least one person says he was nearly
that son of a bitch ain't going around no construction my ass. I think some bitch is weaving all over the road.
I think
drunk. The damn AI's drunk.
That motherfucker had. I think Whammo went a little wacko right there. He needs to fucking. I bet you that motherfucker was texting and driving.
That's that fucking biodiesel's what it is. It's that fucking wacky shit. They put that hemp in that fuel tank.
I think that fucking wacko car was smoking weed.
Let me ask this. Let me ask this.
Bicyclist in that lane, it would have killed the fuck out of him.
If that son of a bitch had a flat, who gets out and changes it?
The fucking AAA.
Who knows?
Does it know it's got a flat?
It just dies there. There's no rescue vehicle. This is.
Do they like
coming forward?
Hey, they bring a shuttle and pick up the imaginary passenger and driver?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I guess
it calls an Uber for the car.
I'm just old school. I'm not getting in a taxi and just letting some.
You ain't tasing somebody in that bitch.
Just letting some fucking computer drive me around. Fuck that.
Does it not remind you of Demolition Man or what's that one? Total Recall.
No, Demolition Man
pops up.
Demolition Man. Yeah.
Rip the sumbitch out and take off in it. Anyway, that was mine.
We're going to Freebird.
Yeah,
Freebird's going to Florida.
Yep, we're going all the way to Florida, Port Orange, Florida, to be exact.
Port Orange.
Yeah, where we have some dumb dick had stole a car, and an officer pulls it over and pulls over the stolen car, and he goes and make contact at gunpoint with this. Dumb dick that had the stolen car, and the guy tries to throw it in reverse when he gets, I think, held at gunpoint. and knocks the officer down, and then I think he ran into a couple of cruisers on the chase.
He hit the cop too.
Yep. Yeah. He knocks him
in Phoenix. All right, everybody.
Hey, see what I mean? Look, I don't even have my story pulled up. Who didn't read the stories?
Now look, this right here. Now we had the first one, it's like bad shoot. This one they could have had a clean shoot and didn't shoot.
Now, hands up! Hands up! I just want to
hands up! Don't shoot.
Hands up! Don't move.
See, at this point, he doesn't run the cop over, pushed him.
I would have shot.
He could have shot right there, clean shoot.
I'm surprised he didn't.
That would have been a clean. That would have been a clean shoot.
Yeah, but this is Florida, though. You got DeSantis over this state. He wouldn't have been.
That would have been a clean shoot right through the windshield. Okay, because that dude could. You don't know if that dude's getting ready to run you over from the front of the car. That would have been a clean shoot, and you didn't get a shoot.
Yeah.
So.
Can we just point out the fact that even the robot knew to reel all the windows down when it got pulled over?
It did, didn't it?
Can we point that out? And it had nothing to do with the color of the car. I just want to say that.
The robot car.
That sound like he got pulled over because the cop was racist.
The robot car is like
that's it.
That racist cop done pulled a robot car.
The robot.
He's like profiling. He's like
the robot says, "I'm non-binary."
Exactly.
Okay, we got to act bad on an officer.
Come on. That's all we got? Oh.
Yeah, it would have.
God dang, that dude 20 feet off the road with that spike strip.
South on Clyde.
Did he get him?
Yeah, he got him.
Was it a good stick?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I couldn't see.
Or Southland Court.
You know, some bitch is a half a football field off the road.
Coming up to the dead.
Safety, sir. Number one priority. Holy shit. He hit the floor. I like his spirit. Hit him again.
Well, might as well. They done been hit. You might as well.
Once you scratch the paint, total the cars, boys.
Hey, you spin it out in oncoming traffic.
Got to write a report. Might as well be a long one.
Hands up! Stop!
Get him.
Run him over. That's what I say. Run him over.
He's on foot. Look at this cop go. Now, everybody remember, he's wearing 60-pound of fucking gear.
This dude quick. Tell him. That dude, he's running.
You talking about the cop?
Yeah.
Yeah, that cop. I tell you, look.
That dude's getting it.
I've been in a couple chases, son. You wear out quick with all that shit
that
on,
man.
Dude
is
breathing heavy yet.
That dude's getting it.
You got to be.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Is he wearing thongs? Is that bad dude wearing thongs?
I don't think so.
That's
No, that's his shirt.
Get down! Get down!
I wonder if that's a swatch.
And they tackled him in the swamp. Look, you lucky one of them. They should have.
I can't breathe. That's because you're underwater. You shouldn't have ran.
No,
nasty swamp. Boy.
He be
Get
saying
some of that algae, boy.
He'll be saying this.
Get you some of that algae. Breathe, boy. Breathe that algae in.
You know, every one of them were pissed. They had to go to the shift in that algae.
Oh, yeah, all that nasty shit.
Oh, fuck. I hated that shit.
You should have ran. Bring him up.
Smells so fucking disgusting when it dries.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Oh, my eyes. Well, you should have thought about that before you run, bitch.
You know what his eye? He got stuck down in them sticks. I bet you one of them sticks jabbed him right in the eye.
That damn racist stick. I bet that was a white stick.
Oh, it was a light colored stick.
White stick right
Get on
there.
the ground. Give me your hand.
Red hand, yellow.
That was stupid.
That was stupid, yeah.
You know everybody, like, that's a Superman cop, man.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Wellness Center, recovery parking lot. Don't move.
He's lucky he's still breathing air.
Yeah.
That dude should have been having sucking chest wounds and stuff. Because that cop had, you know, she said, he's hollering, I'm drowning.
Yeah.
Just a complete idiot.
Tried to breathe, but my head was underwater.
This next one, my sister actually sent me this story, not realizing I had already sent it for us to do it. Do you know that you can now buy bullets in Texas and in Alabama, like Oklahoma?
Some bullets?
I don't agree with it. I don't think anybody should
out
use
of
them.
vending machines. Why?
You should never use them.
Well, I mean, your ordinary system needs to be on.
Now, hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
For information.
They match your driver's license photo to a facial scan before they render the ammunition. So therefore, they automatically track the ammo straight to you. Fuck that. I'll walk up to Walmart's shelf and get it with an ID or, whatever. I'm good. I don't need my ammunition tracked.
Where my video went. Oh, here it is.
Controversial vending machine company is in the line of fire.
What they doing here, I don't think they're tracking it. I think they need to do it to verify it on your ID to make sure you're old enough.
Controversial vending machine company is in the line of fire. A grocery store in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, is the first to remove a kiosk that sells ammunition as the city council considered the vending machine's legality.
I got some calls about ammunition being sold in grocery stores.
Vending machines.
The vending machines. Is that,
they've been sold there for years.
I thought it was a lot. I thought it was a joke.
The vending machine is made by American Rounds, which says it uses artificial intelligence and facial recognition technology to match buyers of the ammo with their ID cards.
There you go.
The company says the novel way of selling ammo for shotguns, pistols, and rifles will reduce theft and increase safety. Writing on its website, all transactions comply with federal and local regulations, maintaining the highest standards of
you can buy it at the damn store. Why not buy it in a vending machine?
Kiosks have now been installed in stores in Alabama and Oklahoma.
Without having your face scanned. There's a huge privacy
violation. Don't think them stores and shit don't have fucking cameras. They got you on too.
They do, but they're not the same. So there's a difference in security technology. The one camera that see you as you walk in the door, not the ones that are up close to read your exact face. So, Freebird, you've traveled recently. You know your fast TSA pass where they scan your face when you're going through?
Yeah.
Okay, that technology, you can actually request that they do not scan your face because once you do, your face is now AI matched to your ID and your identity. So you can literally be found anywhere on the planet that has a camera.
Well, it's just like you. Them fuckers, the FBI and shit already got my fucking DNA in their file.
Well, I understand they have our shit, but I still think that everybody should have the knowledge.
No, because I got swabbed 10 years ago with the serial killer crap. With Derek Todd Lee. I was one of the fuckers that they come and swabbed. Like I was some serial killer. And they said, and they're like, oh, don't worry. If you're ruled out, we'll destroy it. Yeah, you think I'm that stupid? My shit is in a fucking FBI database. Forever now.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, Jennifer. That retina scan shit. That's what I'm talking about. All of this is just leading to that fucking social shit like they use over in China. Hey, I didn't cross the fucking sidewalk properly, so now I got, pay more for my groceries or something.
So you think your mother's on some AI robot in China?
Oh, I know it is. Wait, well, not China. Hell, it's on AI technology here.
You got some little gaydar having sex with a robot that's got your face on it over in China.
Well, hopefully I start getting fucking royalties then, because let me tell you, I know I could. I'm big in China, at least 2 feet taller.
Well, I heard next year TSA and the government's coming out with this new thing, this new technology for like Pride Month, for Pride Month at the airport. So when you're traveling, instead of retinal scans, they're going to have penis scans. But the technology is how they scan it. It's like this mold of this butt. You got to stick your penis in the butthole at the airport, and it scans your.
Oh my God, they have those. They have those in China for men to donate semen, and there's like just 30 machines in one room. Everybody's just standing there next to each other.
What? You're standing there next to hey, Fred, what kind of suction yours got?
Yeah, I can't
oh my God, man, this shit's going off the rails.
Welcome to 2024, y'all. We thought the Orange Man was fucking bad.
You know what?
This shit off the rails.
I want the Hawk Tua model. That's the one I want.
It beats having to. It beats
It beats your meat.
It beats beating it. I guess it's less physically violent.
It beats the sticker that's on your gas can when you fill your car up that said "Do not place in your anus." I mean, how you got to put a sticker on your gas nozzle, on the nozzle at the gas station, not to stick the nozzle up your ass?
You know, on a hair curler it says "Do not place into any of your orifices," right?
Like only if it's hot. Only if it's hot.
Let me tell you, if you put it in there fast enough, it'll be nice and hot. Regardless, we are going to Michigan. The Supreme Court has overturned a man's conviction. Rules he had the right to flee from the fucking police. Get ready for this, y'all. The court ruled that the officers never had sufficient evidence to detain the man, even though he was inside of a blacked out vehicle in an apartment complex, not wanting to talk to the police.
Back then.
So basically, yeah, back then. So he was doing what we call the hood crawl. That's where you sit in there and you wait and you break into some shit. Okay, we've seen it 1,000 times. Well, now, as per the Michigan Supreme Court, which just so happened to have some names that sounded very familiar with the U.S. Supreme Court, decided that they didn't have the right to even walk up and question the man. So, in other words, us as officers, it is very common to find burglaries and shitbags or rapists in apartment complexes back then with the lights out at night. So now they are deeming that we're not even allowed to ask them who the fuck they're there. Well, we can ask, and they can clearly say fuck you and drive away, and we're not allowed to do shit.
Travel.
Because these officers got into a vehicle pursuit, all this good shit. Some bitch went to jail. Then they ended up, the Supreme Court is now ruling that he didn't have to identify himself to law enforcement. So say goodbye to security in America, because that's where this is going.
Yeah. Well,
Jesus.
Obviously, you have to commit a crime in order for somebody to identify you.
Put a boot on his car first.
Now you can't. Somebody. Yeah, hey! I got somebody robbed this house down the road, and I got this vagrant walking down the road, and it kind of matches. You know, he might just have the same kind of shoes on. Well, you can't stop and ask some of bitch shit now because he ain't broke no law according to this ruling.
Guy from Colorado,
basically,
him in the back.
Basically, this judge is wanting cops to be like firemen. We're just going to sit around and wait for something to happen and then go write a report on it.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I always wanted to be the guy that sit around and worked out all day and everybody thought was sexy as hell.
Because you know what?
To do jobs, and work and shit.
Without proactive policing, you're going to have more crime because basically you went from trying to prevent crime to just reporting it.
Yep. So you're basically a security guard. That's why security guards had a purpose. They report shit. We stay on top of it. We prevent it. We get in the head. That's Herman Goldstein's. That's community-oriented policing. That's all of the shit balled into one. They're getting away. They got away from it years ago, but it's just so much worse now. But fuck, it's the way it's going. We're not going to have law enforcement, and I feel sorry for the people that are in it. It just fucking sucks the way this nation's going.
Well, we're going to another sucky place on California with Freebird.
Out in Sacramento, out in that shithole state. Oh, we got any listeners from California?
Didn't you just go there last week or something?
Me? No, T-Bird did.
T-Bird likes going down.
T-Bird, her son lives out in Venice Beach. She did send me a picture of the Venice Beach, Muscle Beach with a bunch of chicks in thongs in Muscle Beach. But we're going to Sacramento where there's a juvenile was arrested and several minors were detained for 4th of July for those jackasses throwing fireworks and Molotov cocktails that happened to hit a Sacramento sheriff's undercover vehicle and put it in damage. Unmarked unit. Oh. And believe it or not, this shit happened to me. I was sitting there
all the time.
I was sitting there one night watching a stop sign. This was like at midnight.
Did it move?
No, the stop sign never moved. But I was sitting there blacked out, and here come this truck around the curb. And all of a sudden, they had a bunch of kids in the back. And all of a sudden, I hear these loud explosions. These little bastards were throwing shit. They're throwing firecrackers and shit out the back of the truck. So I pulled a truck over. It was minors. They had one kid. It was about the same situation. They had about a 17-year-old, but it had a bunch of kids. So I said, look, this is what we're going to do. You call your fucking mom and daddy right now. Tell your mom and daddy to come get you from this spot right here. So they all had to call their mamas in the middle of the night.
Yeah, nowadays they're cops.
Mama come out there, boy. Like one of them was mad. She's like, I'm going to whoop your ass, boy, all the way to the house. I said, girl, that's what I like to hear. Get on there, boy.
You tell them I didn't hear shit. Have a good night, Mom.
Matt says the firemen are more proactive than the cops now. You're right. Look, Hoppy done showed up there, Freebird, looking for that.
Hoppy.
He's looking for his check.
Hoppy, don't come down here, boy. We're running on a hot streak. We 15 deep into 3 days here, boy. Don't come into my. Hey, I got a new parking lot. Matter of fact.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't feel sorry for the fucking unmarked car getting a little bit of damage. Fuck off.
New York has got some new training going on.
Oh shit!
This is act like they're acting like that. They're going to start training some of their cops in jiu-jitsu.
That's what they do now.
Let me explain something to you. I don't know how New York is. They already train us in some ground technique stuff. The problem is, just like anything else, is if you don't train all the time in it, you're not going to get good at it. You're gonna get out of practice and stuff like that. So when we got to go train once a year and scoot around on the floor like a bunch of crabs and shit and shrimp, it's all good, you know. But it's just like, you know,
I want to go to a DTAC training with you.
You don't train all the time, so you don't become proficient in it. It's a good, but they acting like this shit's like some new shit they came up with. I'm thinking, we've been doing this shit for years. But part of it right here is what I want to show.
A grocery store.
They're gonna talk to it, and then I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna say, they're gonna say, "Oh, look, we're not doing this and that." All right, this is training. This is why sometimes training will get you hurt on the street.
You know why this training don't work? You see all these people sitting around in the background just watching?
Yeah, they're not on the street.
Fucking thing.
Well, on the street, they're not going to be sitting there. They're going to be right up against these cops, hollering, screaming, and pushing and shoving and all that shit.
Kicking the fuck out of you while you're trying to restrain them.
First glance, it looks violent, but
it looks violent. How many times have we fucking said when somebody's resisting arrest and the cops got to fight against them? It is violent. It looks violent because it is violent.
It is.
You guys remember the old Red Man suit? Where you went in there and like they would have the whole group beat the shit out of you like you were in the middle of a riot situation. You got to fight out of it.
That's Krav Maga.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like it's the same thing. It's like, once again, we can't go home and just practice Krav Maga with the fucking old lady. Trust me, it's not something you fuck around, throw her through a damn wall. That's how reports get made, all kinds of shit. So don't do that.
You have her sign a whole harmless agreement before y'all start.
Oh yeah, there you go. I got it.
Yeah,
if Doc Holliday comes back, we can always talk about it because he actually trains in jiu-jitsu and of course goes to competitions and shit. I don't know which belt he has.
He is a Doc Holliday's a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, and he now has his own Krav Maga studio.
So he trains all the time, and he'll could probably tell you, if you don't do this shit all the time, you're gonna end up trying to do it on the street, not do it right, and get hurt. But watch this.
Go ahead.
No, go.
I trained 16 years in martial arts, but if you switch from one martial arts to another, and I tried jiu-jitsu, it was just like I was winded. I didn't know what the shit I was doing when I got into jiu-jitsu. So I spent 16 years in taekwondo.
Matt says he heard they just said on one part they had one. Yeah, I mean that's what they do, especially if it's like with our training every year, like with us. We have to do defensive tactics every year. Training. So I go in there for
you guys
6.
Got to do requals?
No, requal. You got to retrain. It's just a recert.
It's a recertification on.
So. I go in there for 8 hours or whatever for the day of training. That's it for a whole fucking year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean.
So you get a recertification because that goes in your file saying, oh, yeah, this guy had proper training.
Yeah. Saying I retrained on it.
Yeah.
So, but.
Yeah.
don't see.
All right, now you see this hole right here? He's not choking nobody. Okay, he's not.
No, but he's got. He's got his carotid artery blocked.
But you know what? What's the public see?
Chokehold.
Oh, he's choking him. He's choking him. And you know what he's hollering right now? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. So all this is going while the crowd is all around you. So let's get this. Yeah.
They're like, look at this asshole cop.
Mm-hmm. Now watch how they want you to try to do this now.
All right, so wait, I'm going to explain this. I'm going to explain this right here. All right, so I was a pressure point control tactic instructor. So they teach this because you're using the body weight to choke the carotid artery. That's what this hold is. That's why the guy's wrist is against the carotid artery, and he's got a hold on it, and he's on the side of him. So you're using your weight to choke him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's choking himself. Stop
Okay,
hitting himself.
no chokeholds. It's all about holding and submission. The NYPD learning a new way to safely get resisting suspects into handcuffs, all based on techniques from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
It's all about subject control, using minimal force tactics to control a subject to minimize injury to both the subject as well as the police officers.
Tragic police-involved deaths like Eric.
No, we're going to hear some lies here right now. Lies. These are lies.
Bring these two
Staten Island and
fuckers
George
up.
Floyd in Minnesota have law enforcement across the country.
Because I still say today, Derek Chauvin that motherfucker did not die from any throat compressions. In the first coroner's report says it. He died from fucking drug overdose. Because I was looking, Derek Chauvin's knee was not. He did not choke him to death. It's all bullshit.
Yeah.
But anyway,
looking for safer techniques. The NYPD learning from a true master. Henry Gracie is from the legendary Gracie family that helped invent and popularize Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu around the world.
All right, first of all, the technique they're showing, you got to have two cops, okay? Maybe in New York and some of these big cities, you have the luxury of having two cops or more on the scene. Out where we work in rural areas, you're lucky if you got backup, like where I work sometimes. You're lucky if you got backup 20, 30 minutes away from you sometime.
Yeah.
So this technique ain't going to fucking work. So,
and then you better know verbal judo.
Well,
that gets you out of a hell of a lot more.
So you got two of y'all. Look at this guy. I understand what they're doing right here on controlling the legs, but look at his position. Okay.
They got
him in a side mount on the leg.
Where's his gun? If he's on duty and he's right-handed, his gun is on this side over here. His gun will be over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Over here, right?
Yeah.
Where's all the crowd going to be?
Oh, they're going to be.
While he's laying on the ground,
state law.
His gun is just.
He teaches officers to act as a team of at least two.
One person controls the upper body, one person controls the lower body. We can really put the fire out, de-escalate that situation, talk to this person. So whether it's
No, we're going to talk to him, okay?
You know what you really need?
Then we're going to talk to
him. Guns that fire the nets, and then they just entangle people in fucking nets. We should just make contact with people and just shoot them with a net. But how are you?
But I'm just saying,
while they're laying on the ground, they'd be like, "What the fuck?" And be like, "I need your ID."
Now we're going to talk to them.
And it's
while all this shit's going on, because this is a controlled environment training. This ain't the really real world.
It ain't the real life.
We're gonna have a conversation with the motherfucker that we lay on top of. That everybody's hollering that we're choking, you're hurting them, and he's hollering, I can't breathe. Let's de-escalate and have a conversation.
Someone who's suspected of a crime or someone suffering a mental health crisis. In either case, if both officers know the safe route system, they're going to be able to de-escate and protect the subject and themselves.
For your safety and for ours, though, we need to handcuff you. Do you understand?
That's what I said. That's what I was saying, man.
You understand?
He's got the, and he's using the suspects.
Did you listen to him now? Listen when he said this is how you're supposed to do it. Now y'all listen again.
Safety and for ours, though, we need to handcuff you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Lieutenant Kirk Anderson has been.
You wouldn't have ended up in that situation if they could have understood that.
Impressed.
I'd like to expand where the police officers are trained more frequently, and that's the key, to have the training conducted more frequently for the police officers.
The bottom line, restraint holds are better than bullets, and they're better than tasers, keeping all New Yorkers safer, including police officers.
They don't work
This is some bullshit reporting. This is some bullshit. Safer my ass. Because now it's encouraging you to get hands-on with these son of a bitches. Knowing damn good and well, look, we had to fight a guy that was 5'2" one night, 3 of us couldn't restrain this son of a bitch.
On drugs.
With his hands, with one hand bandage, that son of a bitch fought all 3 of us. Now, you can't tell me, and like Iceman said, we're in the rural areas out here. We ain't got 2 or 3 people, fighting a son of a bitch. This is a bullshit report here.
They're going to get people hurt.
Yeah, exactly. That was my point.
They're going to get cops hurt. They're going to get civilians hurt.
So now, because you get two sessions a year training, and you think you're going to be a jiu-jitsu expert and go out there and try to put somebody's going to knock your fucking lights out.
Yeah, it's so
everybody
it's
needs a net cannon. Cannons for everybody.
He's like, all right, sir, calm down. It's like, all right,
I think he should have, Matt. Maybe
unicorns are real too. According to these people, they have to be. They have to believe in unicorns. Because they're living in fantasy land.
I had a chick try to kick me one evening, and I laid down on top of her like this, and all I got from her was I was like, quit fighting. She's like, get off of me, you fat motherfucker. That's all.
Well, he did that perfect. Like, she didn't have teeth, did she?
She had a couple. She had a couple teeth, but she's like, you donut eating fat motherfucker.
Donuts are fucking delicious.
That's what I told her. I said, I love donuts.
Love donuts.
I love donuts.
You meth pipe. You fucking meth pipe, bitch.
She tried to kick me, and she fell when she fell.
You know you got your good one when she'd rather have a meth pipe shoved in her ass than a butt plug, huh? I mean, Jesus.
Me next, ain't it?
All right, Holster.
For this 3rd pack of Skittles.
Jesus, you're gonna have diabetes. You got diabetes.
Kelly's still on. I got 1 pack left, Kelly, just for you.
All right, we're going to Holster.
Man charged. So this is the most bullshit story I've ever fucking heard. A man is charged after giving a child. So the story is misleading. I'll correct it after it's done. A man is charged after giving a child a firework that set 2 homes on fire, the police say. The man was charged with arson after giving the 11-year-old boy fireworks and telling the child to light them. No injuries were reported, according to Nassau County PD. So the issue with this is they make it sound like he just walked up to a little boy and was like, here, stranger child, light this shit. No, it was his son, okay? He walked out there and he said, here, son, light this. The firework itself completely malfunctioned, as the fire department stated, okay? And it caused the fire. So it didn't matter whether an adult lit it or a minor lit it. We have all handed a sparkler or something to one of our children and let them have it on the 4th of July. Nobody anticipates for the entire fucking neighborhood to burn down. But he is actually currently being charged for arson, multiple counts of child neglect.
Oh, they charged the fuck out this dude. We got video, watch.
It's... And all the neighbors fucking pressing for the charges to be pressed.
It's fucking...
They just need to have their asses kicked. It's an accident.
The town father is facing a long list of charges.
Thank God the Colorado cop ain't here. He'd shoot him in the back.
Yeah, right.
Fireworks he gave his son, caused their house to go up in flames. And arson.
He gave his son fireworks. No shit. It's 4th of July.
Oh my
that's
God,
what you do.
4th of July?
No, yeah, that's what you do. It was I'm with Holster. It's an accident. This is just plumb. Where's this at? Where this happened at? It had to be a blue state. It had to be.
Fuck, I don't know. Look, play it. I'll look it up.
Bomb squad was called in to investigate.
New York. It's in New York. That's why.
CBS 2's John Diaz has that story.
Flames and heavy smoke seen pouring out of a Levittown home early Thursday morning on the 4th of July. Detectives say they quickly determined it was caused by a firework.
Because the dad probably told you.
The video.
This guy probably called him.
Oh, it's
cocksucker.
It was around 8:30 in the morning.
We heard the firecrackers going on early. Apparently, they were eager to celebrate the 4th of July.
A police alleged 33-year-old Karamjit Singh, who rents the first-floor apartment of the Red Maple Drive North home, gave his 11-year-old son a firework and told him to ignite it.
Said, hey, son.
Ignite it.
Here's this firework. Go ignite it.
Go ignite it.
Go ignite it.
Living room and put this motherfucker on fire.
Just go ignite it. Just burn the fucking neighborhood down, boy.
Right? Like the first thing he did with it was throw it to the living room.
Just burn this fucker down.
then malfunctioned and caused a detached shed to go up in...
No, they just said, listen, the fucking firework malfunctioned. This could happen to anybody.
Malfunctioned
it would have been the dad
and caused
that
a
lit it.
detached shed to go up in flames. Then it spread to the family's home.
It's a big error in judgment. Parents should be really taking care of their family and
An error in judgment.
and making sure they don't do the wrong thing.
Singh was seen leaving.
Fuck you.
That was Singh right here. You want to take a little look at him?
There, give me a look at him. He didn't look American.
Right there. That's Singh.
What do you mean he doesn't look American?
Motherfucker, he got a Nike shirt on. You don't get no more American than Nike. That shit was made in China in a sweatshop.
Exactly.
How much more American can you get than wearing a shirt made by 2-year-olds in a Chinese sweatshop and then paying premium price for it?
That's right.
Singh was seen leaving arraignment court Friday afternoon. He is facing a long list of charges, including arson, reckless endangerment, and endangering the...
Look at that shit. All for letting his son...
Arson, reckless endangerment, endangering the world. How do you endanger the kid?
How did he get the arson charge? Because he ain't the one that lit the shit on fire. The kid did. Because so how's the dad getting charged for arson?
I guess because he gave the kid the fireworks.
Well, I mean, if I give you a car and you go and run into somebody and kill them, they ain't gonna be my fault for giving you the car.
It is if they're not licensed.
So like if I pee on my hands and wipe you in your eyes and you get pink eyes from it, are they gonna charge me with giving you pink eye?
Well, no, because that's not how it works. Now,
if you gonna get charged for mingling harmful substances. That's what they charge in Louisiana.
Single ply fucking toilet paper.
Stacy said.
Touching your innards.
Well, Megan's here, and she says Sarah is her friend, and Sarah says Megan is beautiful. Think they got a love affair going on.
Oh, who the hell hates
a
America?
Child. Neighbors say
sing now because he
they put him in jail for popping fireworks and having an accident.
I mean, granted, I would probably dislike America too. If
He's like, I come to America and open grocery store, and now y'all put me in jail.
That's a Chinese accent.
That's the only accent I do.
Oh, he's saying what the fuck?
Sing is Indian.
Yeah, well, I don't have a good Indian accent.
Oh yeah,
Indians are musical people. I like it. I like that.
That's wrong Indian. I'm sorry.
Jesus, not hello, coming again.
Well,
not that Indian.
You're laughing because I have my family's Indian now. I got my sister's got 5 kids. They all registered Indians.
Like American Indians or overseas Indians?
Homo Indians.
Oh, so they're real Indians?
No, they're half Homo Indian.
Oh, so do you have a nephew?
A bunch of little white kids though. They're a bunch of little white kids, but they're registered Indians.
So are the kids like sitting chicken and shits like bear and stuff like that, or what?
They don't have no. They don't have Indian names.
Shit niggle.
Clucks like duck.
Yeah, they don't have Indian names.
We should have known better.
There's a time and a place for everything.
Neighbors tell us that the fire
the 4th of
also
July,
displaced
Karen.
a single mother and her daughter who rented the apartment on the 2nd floor. The fire also spread to the home next door.
It don't look like it burned them all the way down. It just looks like it fucked them up a little bit. You know, just get some new siding on that shit. And now you have that musky smoke smell in your house.
All you need is a blue tarp.
Yeah, fucking blue tarp.
All you need is a blue tarp over the top of this.
Let me tell you what. Hostera came down here, and before, when his older half was with him and stuff like that, we were going somewhere, and she was like, oh, I really like them pretty blue roofs y'all have out here. Where do you get them? I was like, Walmart. You staple them on after a storm.
Who said that, Iceman? Who was that?
My oldest.
His ex.
Oh, shit. I was like, your ex like them? No wonder she's your ex. Huh?
Is it your story next?
Oh, I ain't finished listening. We got 29 seconds left.
Where Maya Ramos lives with her family.
I'm just grateful that I wasn't home and that no one was hurt.
She says she was at a friend's home when the fire broke out, and her parents are away on vacation.
Boyfriend or girlfriend?
I got a text from my neighbor that there was a huge fire and that our house had been melted from it.
Now stuck cleaning up more than just firework remnants, but debris from 2 house fires. From Levittown, Long Island, John Diaz.
Look, they worried about some fucking bottle rocket sticks and the whole side of the house melted off. I'm sorry. It's like, God, y'all see that? Joe, get them in touch with me. We'll gladly have them on.
I wonder if I wonder if they're going to be popping firecrackers next year.
I doubt it.
Of course they will.
No, not him. No.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, Megan, I hope you have you're working back. I hope you doing okay. Whatever surgery you're having, Megan.
Is it like a mommy makeover or something? I don't know. I don't
know. If you're getting a boob job, we need pictures.
Megan, you having a C-section?
I don't.
What? You don't want to see? God, he done turned. I told you, Pride Month got his ass up there. I'm telling you.
It did this year. I'm telling you what.
That's why you need a mouthful of Skittles. You know, 2 negatives make a positive, so you need a mouthful of Skittles.
Well, unfortunately,
is that like 2 dicks, 2 negatives.
Megan said it's not that, so we don't get no picture.
Okay.
Not breast.
No.
Breast enhancement.
Well, this next story, we're going to come back to good old Louisiana, and unfortunately, this isn't a good story at all, and it's free burgers.
It's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
The shitty stories are first.
Can I finish my story?
You got to start it first.
You ain't started.
And this is actually close to my hometown. This is about 10 minutes down the road from my hometown. Deputies recover a 4-year-old that was in the pond at the Welcome Center. So when you first come into Texas, Vending is the first city you come into. And they have the Welcome to Louisiana bullshit Welcome Center. And they have a pond behind it. So they recovered a 4-year-old, and then I think a trucker seen a baby crawling in a ditch next to the interstate.
1-year-old.
A baby?
That's a baby.
So apparently they arrested the mom in Mississippi for failing to report the missing person, which was her son, 4-year-old son.
And the baby.
How they tracked her?
It's the baby.
I don't know how they tracked her ass to Mississippi, because she had to go all the way across the state. She left him at the damn state line, where Vending is the state line between Texas and Louisiana.
Yeah, they said she left the kids there, went to Houston, and then she went to Mississippi. So and then she never. I think she just dumped them out at the rest area and just drove off and left.
I think so. I think so too.
So as well as I do, they can track the mileage on the car and the tag and everything, the entire route.
I'm about to use everyone's favorite word.
They probably tracked her through those. What you call those?
Allegedly.
Those
them LPRs.
LPR, yeah.
I'm about to use everybody's favorite word that we use on this podcast. This cunt right here,
Marley.
She ought to be under a fucking jail somewhere. She don't deserve to go to prison. She deserves to not breathe air. To
Meat
do
grinder.
this
Meat
to
grinder. Precious, Billy.
two innocent children.
Meat grinder.
Drowning in a pond. The other one just miraculously survived. Thank God for that.
You can
but
imagine
this bitch right here,
the interstate.
This bitch right here,
have time to stop.
So y'all see her, just think about karma. We want karma to come get her.
Why that bitch smiling in her damn mugshot?
I don't know if that's a mugshot or not. It's the only picture I can find of her. I can't stand people like that. People that hurt children. People that hurt children are the lowest forms of life, and pedophiles, and then you can go to rapists, and we can move up from there. But they are the worst form. Then this next story, we're going to Angola.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where that poor bastard's locked up for life smoking a dime bag.
But we're going to Angola. We're going to, first of all, this is a judge right here. This is a U.S. district judge appointed by Obama, so we can guess where he's kind of leaning, right? Well, they got these other people from these, the poor prisoner people. they done took him to court. They done took Angola to court.
About the heat shit?
Yes, because they say it's too hot for these people to work the farm lines. Now, this stupid bastard right here is saying, you know what temperature he's saying is too hot for them to be outside working? Now, we're southern Louisiana, right? I mean, summers usually at least are 100 all the time, okay? Or right at it. With heat index is higher. This motherfucker's like, oh, well, 88 degrees or above, and they shouldn't be outside working. Well, these motherfuckers work like in December. That's like December here, 88 fucking degrees. Okay, so they're like that. Now Angola produces all its own meat, all its own vegetables. It's totally self-sufficient. And they're saying there's no need for this. And also, Angola is a maximum, a max lockdown prison. And you're sentenced to hard labor. The majority of people in Angola are there for life. Okay, let's.
Only one's there for weed. Only one. The rest deserve to be there.
Whatever.
I'm telling you.
I think you give that dude a hand job if you met him, just because you like him so much.
Long list of charges after police say the fireworks he
shot.
gave his son caused their house to go up in
flames.
flames.
Let me find the video.
Bomb squad.
Because I do have video on it.
This dude needs video footage of my 4th of July with my kids. Fucking thing looked like Vietnam.
They didn't pop a lot of fireworks around here for 4th of July. No.
Yeah, not down here in Florida either.
Bullshit, my neighbors wouldn't stop till about midnight.
Well, I was going to tell you, now did I not download it?
I don't know. You don't let us know shit.
Well, you're not here when I'm doing all the work on shit. I did I miss it?
I don't know. I mean, me and Holstera do a lot of shit.
Here it is. Do what? What do you do?
Yeah, we just
we prep for these meetings. Do we prep for this Wednesday night?
We should actually have.
What prep is that?
Meeting.
Prep.
Yeah,
I mean, I've been working on these Skittles all day. That's why I lost them.
He probably fucking has.
No, T-Bird sent a picture. He had spilt them all over the floor.
My big box, I spit them all over the floor. And I was going to eat them, and she said, no, there's a bunch of dirt. I don't know.
Oh, you fix that. Never mind.
How do you fix it?
Oh, you get like a metal mesh, like out of your kitchen, like a strainer, and you use your vacuum there, and it'll pull all the dirt around it.
Here it is. I downloaded it and got it now. Here we go.
A temporary restraining order in the legal battle over extreme heat at Angola prison.
The ruling prevents prison officials from sending inmates to work on the...
We still have it. They just don't use it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is they need to wheel this fucking wheelchair. They need to wheel it into the middle of the courtyard.
They got too many dumbasses. They got too many dumbasses that want to file suit every time somebody.
And you got these Barack Obama type judges that listen to it.
It's David Hamilton is live from the newsroom with reaction to the decision.
That's right, Sylvia and Michael. The court's ruling was in favor of improving conditions for inmates when working the farm line. Both those who fought for the ruling and a former inmate feel the court made the right decision.
Well, that's a good thing Bud King still ain't the damn warden, huh?
The former inmate. Mister, I spent 30-something years in prison. Like, to me, I don't want to hear what the fuck you guys say. You just lucky you got out. Shut up. Motherfucker, you shouldn't have broke the law and went to fucking prison in the first place. You would have never experienced it. So I don't care what you got to say.
I forgot since I was there. Who assigns the warden? Is it the governor?
I think so.
I think so.
So it don't matter what the state says. If that governor says I don't fucking think so, they're gonna do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, that's not an elected position. That's an appointed position.
You're right, but I mean Angola. I don't see them just fucking letting these people just lay around all day in the AC. I'm sorry.
Well, the dorms are not air conditioned. They got big fans, though.
Yeah, well, they just turn the fans off. They want to go outside.
That was former inmate Terrence Wynn, who was in prison in Angola for over 30 years. Now he runs a youth violence prevention organization.
A youth violence prevention organization.
Yeah.
He described that the heat would sometimes force inmates to go through life or death situations from the time they woke up until it was time to go back to bed.
I fell on my face a few times because my muscles locked up on me. I couldn't move. And guys have to come pick me up, throw water on my face. You do everything to keep from dying.
That is what Attorney Lydia Wright and the Promise of Justice Initiative are fighting against.
Oh, this bitch right here.
That bitch that's what's wrong with America, bitch right there.
This bitch right here is so woke, it is pathetic, okay? This bitch, she's so woke, she's so blue, she would let Joe Biden sniff her hair while Hunter ate her out, okay? That's how blue she is.
The heat and humidity of Louisiana's summers, when the heat index can easily reach into the triple digits, working outside without
why does she really give a
proper
fuck?
protective equipment and in unsafe conditions can lead to really serious heat-related illness.
Maybe she's on that inmatefinder.com.
In the end, Wright felt the judge made the right
that bitch
decision.
can't have no.
She plans to continue to fight until it's a
there's one of them
permanent
mini
change.
trucks. I want one of them fucking things.
So, you see these prisoners here? These are all fucking. These motherfuckers are criminals.
Gang.
Okay? These motherfuckers ain't a bunch of altar boys that got caught drinking the wine in the priest's changing room, okay? No. These motherfuckers are fucking killers and all this shit like this, okay?
One guy's smoking weed.
This is bullshit. It says at hard labor, okay? What do you want to do? Do y'all want to get some? What they going to do? I guarantee you, if these motherfuckers wasn't in jail, they'd be half of them be on the corner outside wearing a hoodie in 150-degree weather with no issues. Okay, what the fucking problem is they're lazy. Lazy.
I would say that's fine, but what they need to do is capitalize, because when I visit Angola with you, some of them are really great artists. So that's great. You take that one that's an artist, and you just tell the rest of the inmates that they have to keep him motivated to crank out more art. No. And that way they beat the living shit out of the artist until they generate enough shit to pay for the food. Because if you guys ain't out there farming for your own food, then we have to generate the income to make your guys.
What they're going to do is they're going to let the inmates sit around and they're going to hire a bunch of illegal Mexicans to do the fields.
Oh, so they can sneak in weapons so they can kill the guards?
I'm just being sarcastic. I was being sarcastic.
The goal
you know what? I say at this point, just pull out of Angola. Just pull out. Pull all the guards out. And then let them see if they can escape.
Yeah, like Stacy says,
it's
not like it just recently became hot in Louisiana. It's like, oh, look, it's hot this year. It's like, it's always hot. 88 degrees that's December around here. And people that aren't from here, I'm not joking. You talk to people that are not from, that are from here. They'll tell you, 88 degrees, you can have that on Christmas Day and ain't nobody shocked, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
101. More like
end the farm line once and for all. It serves no purpose that is valid. It is purely cruel and unusual punishment.
It serves no purpose, you stupid cunt. They fucking grow their own food. It's for they can eat. It's called nourishment, okay? Not everybody just, licks Biden's asshole for nourishment like you, okay?
I love how people think that all the food just comes from the fucking grocery store.
No, unicorns. Unicorns deliver.
Hey, we ain't had any unicorn titty milk in a while.
No, but unicorns, well, that's because they're in Angola delivering food.
And there's really no place for it in modern society.
Following the court's ruling, the Department of Public Safety and Corrections released this statement to WBRZ. We strongly disagree with the court's overall ruling and have filed a notice of appeal with the Fifth Circuit. We are still reviewing
I
the
hope that shit gets overturned. This stupid piece of shit here. Fucking Obama appointed fucking judge. What useless piece of shit he is.
I don't even know what that guy is. I mean, he's a little bit of Trump orange mixed with white and black. I'm confused.
Let's go to Alabama.
Anyway, oh God! All right, so we're gonna zoom through this one quick because this bitch is retarded, but she is about my hot nuts. So this idiotic bitch above Freebird's head right there is a mother of a infant child. I do believe, the child is dead. That is the child above my head. That baby was at home with the abusive boyfriend.
Bug,
and some dog dick gnats are flying in.
Dog pecker gnats.
dog pecker gnats are just up in his nose. Anyway, an Alabama mom stopped to buy cigarettes while driving her dying son to the ER. Now she'll spend decades behind bars for his death.
She's going to get decades with no dick now. Yep.
I think
she
needs
don't
to
look
go
like
to
she was getting
one
dick
leg
to
at a
begin
time.
with. She wasn't getting no dick.
Well, listen to me now. So her boyfriend is an abusive piece of shit that also likes to beat the kid. Anyway, she left it. Shut up. She left the damn kid home with baby daddy, your boyfriend, piece of shit. And all of a sudden he's like, look, you got to get this fucking kid. It's turning blue. Because this story's fucking shitty and I hate reading it. Anyway, so the baby's turning blue and the mom has to rush it to the hospital where she's like, fuck me, I'm out of Marlboros. And pulls into the fucking Dollar General where the fucking auntie fucking works. And he goes into the fucking Dollar General and the auntie comes out to the car to check on the baby, finds a blue baby hunched over, like dying. Calls 911. The baby's rushed to the hospital. Baby ends up dying. Father is already sentenced to capital murder. He is in prison for the rest of his life, if not death. And mom is only getting like 25 years. Fucking wood chipper. Both of them.
Oh, yeah. The wood chipper's too good
watch
for
each other across from each other as they're going into the wood chipper.
This pretty little baby, 18 months old when he died, she allowed him to be beaten by that piece of shit she was with. And then she has the gall to stop. I guarantee you it wasn't no Marlboros. This bitch stopped, pick up a pack of Newports on her way to fucking the hospital with this baby right here. It wouldn't have saved him, but the point is she cared more about her fucking nicotine habit than she did
Newports and Marlboros
when they were there. People like this right here. We need to go back to public execution.
Yep. Yeah, amen. And I think
public execution.
She might be
made it so we paid for it. We would probably pay off the debt in America.
I would pay. I would pay pay-per-view for public execution. Yes. Public execution.
We might have to do like the purge.
$10.
Might have to do like the purge.
Yeah, I would do that.
She might be from Franklinton or something like that.
I can play it real quick when we get done.
Yeah, I firmly believe, Megan, that people that are found guilty of this kind of shit that do it immediately on top of being imprisoned, they should actually have an immediate hysterectomy. Just completely taken out of them. So they can't repopulate. They don't deserve the chance to kill another baby.
Kelly wanted you to pay her video, but it didn't get approved by the board.
There's no board.
You got me and Holster's half of the board. We 3/4 of the board.
The fucking video. Did you send it to me?
No, Kelly just sent it to Iceman. Iceman doesn't. I mean, he didn't check with everybody else.
Yeah, I send him shit all the time. He never puts shit
I know. That's what I'm saying. Kelly's outruled.
No, she's not.
I'm the longest running co-host at this point.
All right.
I'm surprised.
You gonna finish up your last story so that I can play Kelly's video?
You talking about me?
Yeah.
You're not the longest running co-host, Dickweed. That would be Freebird has been on this show for 3 freaking years. So,
hey, you don't get to skip 2 years and claim that shit. You can suck it. Yeah. You got to be here consecutively, Dick. And that makes me the second longest, or the longest besides Iceman.
So we had 2 moms arrested after street racing there with their kids in the car. So must be like trying to train the apple to not fall far from the tree. But apparently one of them had an 8-month-old, and I don't know how the other one had in the car. But apparently they had their kids out at 2:00 in the morning, 1:50 to be exact, according to the article, street racing at 94 miles an hour. And the dumbasses apparently didn't do a scouting run first before they took off down this road. And one of them had a 15-year-old. I'm sorry.
They're very happy.
One had an 8-month-old. One of them had a 15-year-old. So
neither one of them look like they're old enough to have a 15-year-old.
Or the fact that they're learning. The one on the left with the black hair.
It's hard to gauge it.
Black hair.
It's hard to gauge it. You always heard A lot of my friends, I tell them,
black don't crack. Black don't crack. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you,
when you douse yourself in cocoa butter every day, it's hard
look,
to
I'm telling you, go look at the new new Beverly Hills Cop movie. Eddie Murphy is just a little bit heavier than what he was back when the first one came out. The two other dudes look like fucking Weekend at Bernie's and fucking Joe Biden is so bad. And Eddie Murphy looked like he put on a few pounds. That's it. So, yeah. But these two stupid bitches here, they happy? I guess they won the race. I don't know.
Somebody won the race.
They just got new weaves.
We didn't even get that in the store. They didn't even finish the story because we don't know who won.
No, we don't know who won the race. But, just stupid. Look, if you're going to go out street racing, leave your kids at home. People, it's just for safety purposes. Is that the moral of the story? That is the moral story. While we are, I'm going to give y'all some. We're going to go hot nuts here. We got the, who you got, Holster?
Oh, fuck.
The mom with the cigarettes?
Yeah, that stupid bitch.
We got mom and the cigarettes. We got the group of kids throwing firecrackers at the car. We got the stupid guy running from the cops.
We don't have the video of the dumbass with the alligator, do we?
No, I didn't put that on here. We got I'm going with mom with the cigarettes too, because that pisses me off because she's just totally fucking stupid that you're going to do that. And we also have the mom that left her kids at the rest stop too and wanted the little baby done. So cigarette lady. So while y'all are doing y'all's votes, we're going to hop over and I'm going to put Kelly's video on. Let me give you a little backup on it. Kelly was watching this live when it happened on Facebook or YouTube. I think it was in California. They are there was a car chase and stuff going on, and they have already thank Kelly because they done pulled this shit down already. If she wouldn't have screen recorded it, y'all wouldn't be seeing it.
Well, let's get her done
because they pulled it down that fast. And
we're gonna watch it, or we're gonna talk about it.
You know what? You ain't gonna watch nothing if you don't be quiet. I'm gonna turn your
He'll do it. He'll do it.
Your TV off. Here it comes.
Cigarette.
Flooring it, backing into the black and white, not going anywhere.
What the hell is he thinking?
Car smoking. He's done. He's done. Oh, they're shooting. They're shooting.
Oh,
they're shooting.
Curtis, he
shooting rounds into the rear windshield.
No bullshit. It shot in the front too, dumbass.
No, it went through.
Yeah. Oh, it went through.
Yeah. So if y'all missed it, I'm gonna rewind it real fast.
Those are headshots.
And people are like saying, "Oh, he had his hands up," but if you watch real close, he went back inside. He reached back inside the car. That's when they lit him up. So, and you understand they can't see everything because of all the smoke, but he's still trying to get out of there. So let's watch it again. But yeah, they shot this dude on live. This helicopter was doing this live when all this happened. Of course, they done pulled it down already.
He's done.
Yeah, Matt. He's done. Matt has a point. The bad shoot guy, the guy that shot the guy.
Oh, they're shooting. They're shooting.
He's definitely not worthy.
Shooting rounds into the rear windshield.
Why is this guy surprised?
Now listen, y'all listen real close to what the news guy on the helicopter says.
Suspect unconscious, looks like.
Yeah, he's unconscious.
He said he's unconscious. That motherfucker's DRT. He's dead right there. He ain't unconscious.
You remember what was
he ain't taking a nap.
They had that shit.
This dude ain't taking a nap.
Years ago when they had that shit where the guy with the helicopter was pursuing it and they got in the shootout. The guy goes, "Yep, he's done," and just flies the chopper away like he didn't want to stay there any longer. He knew they'd cut the feed.
But yeah, they didn't pull this video down.
Fire on this suspect.
Yeah, he's just resting now. He's just taking a nap.
Carolina, go ahead.
He's taking a nap. DRT.
Thank you. Welcome everybody as you join us live on ABC7 and our 24/7 streaming channels. Chris Christie up in Air 7
get this fucking self-driving Tesla out of here, damn it.
Wild pursuit ending here.
What's this car behind them? What's the car on the side with these two guys with pistols? They look like some
silver sedan, rather. He crashed into a light pole. He has crashed into a number of innocent victims over the course of this pursuit. During the course of this chase, he hit a number of vehicles and even slamming into several deputies. Finally coming to an end here after he crashed into that light pole, trying to reverse into that black and white SUV, but now no movement coming from the driver's seat after those deputies opened fire on that vehicle.
That one dude right there with the shield.
Has been
He's behind the car. Everybody else just been standing out there without the shield.
Yeah. I don't think they need it.
They fixing to go in.
There's something to be said for the SOP. Did you approach the vehicle with a shield? We sure did.
For some reason, deputies did not like his interaction and apparently made the decision to open fire on that vehicle, and now you see no movement coming from the driver.
I don't know what this dude was doing here. I mean, what are you doing? Get behind the shield, stupid. Single stack.
I like the guy down here at the bottom. You see
single stack.
Of the intersection.
And we are continuing.
Look at the one guy in the middle of the road just standing there next to the unit.
Single stack. I don't know what these two dudes are doing.
Yeah, but look at
him right here.
Information now that
this guy right here.
He's checking his cell phone.
He's like
he's in the car.
He's like, yeah, this motherfucker's dead.
in the city limits of LA.
Yeah, he's like, yo, he's dead. I can see him from over here, y'all.
He's dead. I think his brains are leaking out.
An arrest team standing
what the hell's taking them so long to go approach the car?
I don't understand like these guys. When you use a shield, you single stack behind the shield. I don't know what this is. This ain't.
That's an arrowhead. That's a triangle.
This isn't
an arrowhead approach.
This isn't Sparta.
After he realized it was up,
it's not Sparta.
This is Sparta.
We're gonna have to re-rack this at some point here.
Yeah, that's
I just love it.
Look, this dude, the dude on the left of the shield, he's like, fuck it, I ain't getting behind everybody. I can't see.
What the hell's going on?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like the mom with the cigarettes got the most spokes. I mean, most votes, most smokes. But I'm gonna say we're gonna say
he ain't got no smokes no more.
The mom. We're going to do the bad shoot and the rest stop. We're getting 3 hot nuts because they all deserve a hot nut.
How about bad parenting?
Yeah, the whole back.
Welcome to Roy's.
Oh, no, we done this shit, didn't we?
Result in your dumbass child being on this show.
Yeah, it's just bad parenting altogether. Stacy, did you get your shirt? Our show's delivered.
Did it have a picture of me on it?
What
My fucking more chins than a Chinese.
I wonder if look, Doc Holliday got a free bird. There's a bird Speedo.
Hey, you see him, a pecker?
You're a stupid dumbass.
Yeah, most of all the people damn near tonight were stupid dumbasses, pretty much. So it was
even
bad.
the cop with the bad shoe was a stupid dumbass.
That thing right there, I watched that. That's why I put it first. I'm like, I watched that and I'm like, there's no fucking way. I mean, how? You're wearing it right now. You need to send me a picture of this you with your shirt on.
Ain't got no.
Yep.
Like everybody else.
If we ain't got a picture, it don't happen.
So I need a picture with your shirt on.
I want a damn bumper sticker, and then I'll have a bumper.
I just want a coffee mug.
No, you can't even.
You got to earn that. Fuck, that's the one thing you can buy.
I mean, this motherfucker, I'm waiting for Chris Hansen to call his fucking ass.
That's right.
Yeah, I get called a predator a lot. If Hoppy's still on, is Hoppy still on?
I don't know.
We get
no, he's busy out running T-birds.
He's out trying to freaking get away from. He was parking on the shoulder there. He couldn't stay on too long. So, well, everybody, I appreciate it. I think this was a damn good show tonight. You want a shirt? You got to win one of these shirts. These shirts aren't for sale. You got to win it.
But you can get one of the new Holstera shirts.
Megan, I'll send you a free bird shirt.
You can buy the other shirts. These shirts, actually, I add you to us on it with your little cartoon character.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the winter ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Viper Striker can't afford it. He can't afford it.
Yeah, he says you got to be a full crew member, you cheap Viper Striker a-hole.
Right. I mean,
go ahead and call me. Hoppy, go ahead and call me a predator because the last couple of truckers say
Predator.
Predator. I'm a predator preying on the
You know what? I tell you what, all
Truckers
the
of
truckers
America.
that listen to this show, we'll have a discount code called MotorCop10 for the next time your Viper striked. Just 10% off your tow. So there you go.
Look, also
work that out.
Just call me Viper.
Please like and share. Help us grow. Trying to do. I thought this was a damn good show. Keep trying to get a little bit bigger and bigger. If you pay attention on some stuff,
I'll tell you what now.
Look, I've been busy lately trolling fuckers on Facebook and on the news app. On this one page, if you go, it's to be a man. It's what's called the man cave or some shit like that.
That sounds like some kind of sex shop.
No, it's not. No, not like that. But look, I pissed so many people off on there. It's like been all day. These motherfuckers have been on my ass. I probably look. They're still sending comments. Let me see what the to be a man cave Facebook page. I am up. I got people like. I've got people so pissed off, and it's all about this article about some reality star divorcing his wife, and she offered him $9,882 a month in spousal support, and he wants $16,000.
I'll take it.
And I was like, you know what? A real man ain't gonna take money from his woman. A real man will earn his own fucking money. He's a piece of shit. These motherfuckers have lost of their fucking minds. You hear me? I got motherfuckers calling me all kind of shit. And this one person said something that I was he says he called me a cuck. And I said, I'm not a cuck. I said, but your dad did give me a high five after I finished with your mom. So, I mean, I don't know. I can't say everything I want to say on Facebook because I'll get kicked off.
No, you should have heard him back in the chats before they started recording them. But when they told us that they were all recorded, we all were like, yeah, we're all going to get indicted.
So, I was like, these motherfuckers, I was like, y'all, getting all pissed off, and I'm doing this shit on purpose just to trigger y'all. Y'all are my entertainment.
He does.
So, that's all you do. If you see Motor Cop Chronicles commenting, that's me. If you happen to be on here looking, because you can see that's me, motherfuckers. And guess what?
Used to be all of us.
And guess what? I say, and what I say on there, I say it to your face because I'm that motherfucker. I'm not just some keyboard. I'm not a keyboard warrior. Trust me. I will say it to your face. So go fuck yourself. Like I said, go like, share. I appreciate every single one of y'all. And I've been trying to. I put an audio one out. I'm gonna try to do some more. Y'all pay attention. Hit those notification bells. And
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Love every one of you guys. Thanks for visiting.
Yep.
Stay safe.
Yes, free bird.
Watch your back. Watch your partner's back. Remember, we're not sheepdogs around here. We're motherfucking lions.
Little lions.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things.